Shalom. Before I get started, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem, Rakal Quadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS who rule and teach well, and peace and safety to all the Akim around the four corners of the world pushing out this truth, putting their salvation on the line to do so. I want to do a quick lesson on being in the truth and how and when you're in this thing, you're going to get cut. You want to be prepared to get cut while in the truth, whether you're on the outside looking in or even if you're in the camp. And I'm going to start off with Hebrews 4:12. It says, "For the word of the Most High is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword." And that's what you see on the screen here, the two-edged sword, meaning it's sharp on both sides. So you can, whether you're reading or listening, whoever's around, you can be cut, with the words from the scriptures. Your spirit can be cut. It's gonna be broken down. When you first come into this thing, we're known as newborn babes. We don't know nothing. Everything that we once knew is pretty much out the window. So you're gonna be rebuked. You're gonna be your spirit is gonna be cut from the things that you've done in the past. But it's up to you whether or not to keep pushing. It says, "For the word of the Most High is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing asunder of the soul and spirit and of the joints and marrow, and is a discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart." The scriptures is judgment. The scriptures is going to judge you righteously. And you're going to get cut. There's no way around it. This thing is not for the weak-hearted. Let me get another scripture. This is Proverbs 24:16. It says, "For a just man falleth 7 times and riseth up again." Like I was saying, man, you're gonna fall in this thing, man. But you gotta be strong in the Lord. You gotta push for Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah. You can't trip up. You know what I'm saying? And then you wanna now all of a sudden you don't want to be in this thing no more, man. It's gonna happen. It's inevitable. It says, "For a just man falleth 7 times and riseth up again, but the wicked shall fall into mischief." That's right, man. The wicked is gonna fall, man, and crawl back into the world. They're not gonna stand up and keep fighting and keep pushing the name for Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah, man. They're gonna go back into the world and continue the wickedness that they were once doing before. That's not a manly act. You gotta keep pushing. It says, "Rejoice not when thine enemy falleth, and let not thine heart be glad when he stumbleth." And it's up to us to pick that brother back up. We got, it's an act of showing love. When the brother is rebuking you or you're getting cut, man, it's an act of showing love, man. Because we're trying to get you on that. Brothers are trying to get each other on that right path, so we can walk that straight and narrow gate, man, and not veer off. And that's what this thing is all about, man. Let me get another scripture. This is Psalms. Psalms 34 and 18. It says the Lord is nigh unto them that are of a broken heart. And that word nigh is synopsis with the word near or close to. The Lord is close to them that are of a broken heart. You gotta be broken down and build it up in this thing, man, because we don't know nothing. You can't come into this thing thinking that, oh, I know everything. And when the brother speaking to me, I'm on his same level, man. Nah, man, take heed, listen. That's a part of being cut. If you playing football and your coach is running the play, you ain't gonna try to coach your team and be like, yeah, do this, do that. Nah, you go listen. You go listen to that play that coach drawing up. And that's the same thing in the truth, man. When the brother is rebuking you, man, just sit there and take it, man. The Most High don't deal with the weak-hearted. It says, and saveth such as be of a contrite spirit. He's going to save those who's taking those rebukes. It's ultimately we're all doing this for our salvation. Let me get another scripture too. Because men fall out of this thing a lot because they don't know how to take rebuke. They don't know how to be cut, man. They think nothing is supposed to be said to them. Everything they do is an excuse. And that's not how you move, man. It says, this is 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 16. It says, all scripture is given by inspiration of the Most High. And that's all scripture. That's a cut to the Old Testament guys or the New Testament guys. It says all scripture is given by inspiration of the Most High. So when you get rebuked, man, it's inspiration. It's the Spirit, man. It's the Spirit telling you to get your act right, man. It says, and it's profitable for doctrine, for reproof, for correction, for instruction in righteousness. That's what the scriptures are for, man. It's a guideline on how to be in the truth in life. In life, period. It's a guideline. It's instructions. And the Spirit is working through the men of the Lord and getting on each other on that get right, man. Verse 17 says that man of the Most High may be perfect, thoroughly furnished unto all good works. And that's what our goal, man. We want to be perfect. That the man of the Most High may be perfect. That's what it's about, man. When the brother is getting onto you, man, is for you to try. He's trying to get those demons. He's getting that leaven off of you. That's all it is, man. And men don't want to take that rebuke and just want that leaven to just build up, man. This is Proverbs 27 and 17. It says, iron sharpeneth iron, so a man sharpeneth the countenance of his friend. Iron sharpeneth iron, man. We trying to be sharp in this thing. If a man see you going off, he's going to rebuke you. That's showing love. I'm gonna read another scripture in the same chapter. This is Proverbs 27 and 5. It says, open rebuke is better than secret love. rebuke and being cut is an act of showing love, man. You know, it's brotherly. You know, it's a part of our heritage. You know, so we gotta be strong, man. It's really a feminine trait, and the Lord doesn't deal with the feminine, man. You know, you won't inherit the kingdom. You know, you're gonna fall out, man, if you're in that woman spirit, man. Not taking rebuke is a woman spirit, man. It's a demon. You know, you don't just sit there and take it, man, and don't be making excuses when brothers are speaking to you. You know what I'm saying? Even if you may be in the wrong, man, just take it. I mean, it's like you may not even be in the wrong, just take it. You know? Take it, man. It's helping you, bro. Like you know? I ain't want to be too long, you know, but rebuke is important in this thing, man. You know? I'm going to close out. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem, Rakal Kodash. Double honors to the apostle and elders of GMS. And Shalom.